Seattle. Love the fans, love talking to them.
That ball is drilled way out to left. The J-Rod squad is pumped after a ball in the second deck. I told you May 1st is Julio takeoff day.
Ooh, I thought that ball was going to fly out of the stadium.
Hit it, Jay Buhner.
Connor Joe sends one deep to left. This one a long way out toward Edgar's Landing again. Second homer for the Mariners tonight, and it's 4-3.
You haven't been afraid, Wayne, to visit Edgar's Landing right now. That's 2 shots that we've seen.
Fly ball to right. This one's hit pretty well. Caglianone's back for it. Out near the wall as he leaps up, and it's gone, I think. A home run for Rosarena. Ball was on the top of the wall, but it is an opposite field home run.
That ball is flying, especially to right. I felt like that ball got in on Rosarena, but he is strong enough to muscle any ball.
Rodriguez sends one center field. It's deep. It's Isbell at the wall. He leaps. It's gone. Julio ties it up with a 2-run homer to straightaway center.
Things have started to turn for the Mariners on the offensive side. This ball into center field, right on top of the Randy 5. Here comes Julio on his way home, and he slides across safe. The Mariners have an earlier 1-0 lead.
Josh Naylor continues.
There's all around one away. The 1-2. It gets away. Here comes Rivas. Throw home. He scores. He's safe, and the Mariners take the lead.
What a great read by Rivas.
This is fair to Pasquantino. Slings a throw to second, and no throw over to first. Leo Rivas scores, and the Mariners on the boards. 1-0 in the bottom of the third. Wow, that ball tagged right field, gone! One-run game. A bomb from Luke Raley.
Well, we were waiting for the Mariners to take advantage of some of the opportunities. And Luke Raley jumps on this one and puts it into the seats for a 3-run home run.
3-2. High fly. Way back there. Does it have enough? And it's gone! J.P. Crawford! It's a go-ahead 2-run home run!
What a great at-bat by J.P. Crawford. Had some good swings, took some close pitches.
This one is tagged, and J.P. has done it again. He has homered in back-to-back games.
Well, it may only be the bottom of the third, but J.P. gives the Mariner the go-ahead runs. He is really starting to settle in at the top of that lineup.
The 2-1. Line drive, one hopper. Jarvis throws to second, one on to first in time double play. Rivas scores. And the Mariners are on the board.
After him with that changeup again.
Hammered deep. Left center field. Incoming. Julio! Into right.
But we were talking about the Mariners trying to manufacture runs.
And it hit him with the bases loaded to tie the game. He just got drilled with a fastball. That's the second hit batter this inning from Burke. Naylor scores. 0-2 to Raley. Well, he throttles this out to right field. Way back, grand slam! Luke Raley's first comes on the south side. 5-1 Mariners. They do blow it open in the third inning.
Look, he's got his bat on his shoulder, lifts it straight up.
Out towards center field, and it's gone. Julio goes deep and puts the Mariners in front in the sixth inning. Wow, that's a rocket. Way back and gone. Luke Raley tags another. It's his second home run tonight. A 7-ribby game, Luke Raley. A career night for Luke Raley in Chicago. Driven deep out to center field. Josh Naylor, it's gone. It's the fourth home run tonight by the Mariners. They have officially blown it open in the eighth inning. A 12-5 Mariners lead. Hammered on a line out to left, and it's caught on a slide. Antonacci. It turns out to be a sacrifice fly. Refsnyder hit it on the button. And Antonacci's been covering some ground out there tonight. Mariners are on the board. It's 4-1.
Have been recently.
Up the middle into center field. Julio scores. Rosarena with an RBI into center. That gets away from Peters. And with that, Randy into second and Naylor into third. 1-0 Mariners in the first inning. Line left field base hit. Rosarena is being waved in. Bobbled for a moment by Cole out there in left field. The throw is cut off and the Mariners are on the board. Some two-out run production. Dom Canzone into left field. It's 1-0 Mariners. Here's Cole Young. It's this on the ground and it's into right field. Past Altuve. Raley is thundering home. He is safe. 2-0 Mariners.
Are they exhausting? But that's the beauty of a bottle of vino at 8 o'clock when I go home.
This ball is not coming back.
Oh my goodness.
Hits off the signage and Julio's hot hitting continues. His 7th of the year leaves a dent to start the third.
Well, the first pitch Julio saw tonight, he almost hit it out of the ballpark. It just barely went foul. But this one was a no-doubter.
So earlier in BP, he had a bet. This is not a Texas fib.
Just one rehab start before being activated. His 2-2. This is a deep fly ball to the Crawford boxes in left field. Randy Rosarena off the back wall, and the Mariners take an early 2-0 lead.
Randy has been so quietly consistent. But this one was very loud as he gets that hanging slider out over the middle part of the plate. And puts the Mariners ahead 2-0.
It's good to see.
Canzone, a rocket, right field, his first career grand slam.
You gotta love the aggressiveness of Dominic Canzone. Imai, with his back to the wall, comes right in with the fastball. And Canzone, just as you said, Jay, looking dead red. He gets it and does not miss that pitch.
I wonder if they set the bullpen down now.
This is into left field. A ribby knock for J.P. Crawford. And the Mariners play even more add-on. 7-2 in the 5th inning. That was a big
After
run to
wearing
bring
one
in.
behind the plate the inning before. I mean, he's just taking some abuse.
Randy, stay hot.
Now watch him
Into
carry
the
the
corner.
man.
That catcher's speed is being waved home. Cal stampedes to the plate, and he gets in there standing. He goes first to home, and the Mariners take an 8-2 lead. Randy Arozarena having a phenomenal night.
Speeding him up with the fastball and then pulled the string on him.
A bases-loaded walk for J.P. Crawford. He reaches base for the 3rd time.
That's a great AB to battle all the way back and take a bases-loaded walk.
The 3-2. Fly ball out to right field. Smith is on the track to make the catch. It's a sacrifice fly from Canzone. Now the Mariners have turned this one into a laugher. It's 10-2 in the part of the kind of progression for Donovan to get back into everyday action. So JP is leading things off with a moonshot to right field. That is all the way up top. A second deck smash from J.P. Crawford.
JP has done such a great job when he has been put in that leadoff spot, both getting on base, coming up with some big hits. And this is a huge one to get the Mariners offense going here so quickly here tonight.
High the opposite way. Does this have enough to carry out? Yes, it does. Luke Raley, opposite field home run. 2-0 Mariners.
Wow, what a road trip he has had. He had a huge game in the first game against the Chicago White Sox. Luke coming up big right here.
The next 3-2. It is high, ball 4, and this game is tied in the 9th inning. Julio draws a 2-out 9th inning bases loaded walk, and we are right back where we started. 1-2. Cracked high, deep, left field. This is at the wall, and it just sneaks into the Crawford boxes. It is gone. It's an opposite field 3-run home run from Luke Raley.
Luke led off yesterday's game in his first at-bat going into those
Baseball
Crawford
home.
boxes.
There we go.
Deep fly, not coming back. Mitch Garver back to the Crawford boxes, onto the concourse. Second home run today by the Mariners.
Well, we know Mitch has got that big power. And Burrows makes a mistake on the middle part of the plate. And Mitch hammers this one into the seats.
He just missed one on his first AB. And you know what?
Hit hard into right field for a base hit. Canzone makes a turn. Is coming around to score. It's bobbled in right field by Smith. Garver racing home. The throw not in time. Cole Young drives in 2 more. It's a 7-1 Mariners lead. The opposite way to the alley, left center field, and it's a base hit. Rolls to the wall. Raley is racing into third base, being waved home. And J.P. Crawford drives in a run. Luke Raley scores from first. It's an 8-3 Mariners lead.
Boys are carrying some mail.
With the bat right here.
This is hit hard out to right field, and it drops in front of Castellanos. Naylor scores from third, and Cole Young picks up another ribby, and he gets the Mariners on the board. 5-1 Padres in the bottom of the 4th. Padres have multiple starting pitchers on the injured list. Castellanos chasing, turning, watching, and this ball is over the fence. J.P. Crawford a home run.
Just keep the inning alive. Keep it going.
Right back up the middle, and it's picked their song, bobbles it. Rodriguez scores. Everybody is safe, and the line keeps moving in the bottom of the 8th. Mariners runners on the corners. Ground ball hopping softly. Bogart's little shovel pass over to second base. That brings home a run. Rosarena is out, but Naylor scores.
3-2. Naylor takes ball 4. That's 4 straight walks to the Mariners' first run. It is 7-1, and you never know. Look out for a first pitch swing here. Rosarena loves the first pitch. He hits it skyward into right field. Nobody saw it at first, and eventually Merrill ranges over to make the catch. Laureano was blind to where the ball was. It ends up being a sacrifice fly, but it could have been much worse.
One of the slowest guys in baseball.
That ball's lifted to right field. Laureano is back. He's got this one. He makes the catch. You know, the Mariners, as we showed you, have not been great with runners in scoring position, but they've turned in a couple
just a bit of a waste, and it all starts with that lower half.
Crack deep, right center field. Julio leaves the yard. An opposite field home run. Randy shoots this down the line towards the corner, and it's off the very base of the wall. Pareda ran into Montgomery, it looked like. He's chugging home. The throw's in plenty of time. Will there be a different call on the field? Did he run into Montgomery between second and third? They have given him home plate.
Yes.
The run scores. Big run out there at third. Hit hard through the drive in infield. Josh Naylor with a ribby. His second knock tonight. It's a 3-0 Mariners lead, just like that. Again, the 2-2. Down the right field line, into the corner, and this is gone! Colt Emerson, you're not in your backyard anymore. Your first big league home run, your first major league hit. The 2-2. On the ground, Montgomery circles around. It throws off 1 foot over to second, over to first. Not in time. Wisdom legs it out, and Julio scores. The Mariners get on the board. It's 1-0 in the first inning. 1-1. Canzone hits it hard. It's fair inside the bag at first base. And this allows Rosarena to trot home and score. Dom Canzone, it's an RBI stand-up double. Well, the Mariners take an early lead. Line left field, base hit, rolling for a while. Randy trots home to score. Patrick Wisdom has put the Mariners in front in the 4th inning. An RBI double. This is driven deep out to left. Back, gone! Johnny Pareda has given the Mariners the lead in the 7th inning. Fly ball deep. Randy, how much did he get at the wall? It disappears! Home run! Randy Rosarena! Hammered high and deep, and Mitch Garver has shot this one all the way back beyond the bullpen. Now what a swing by Mitch Garver, a go-ahead 2-run homer in the 7th, and the Mariners are in front. Mariners facing Lugo for the 2nd time this year. He pitched well against Seattle earlier. Deep fly out to left field, and Julio leaves the yard. This is off the back wall of the bullpen. Number 9 this season for Julio, and the Mariners are on the board right away. Only the third home run Lugo has given up this year.
That was how he found out that they were at the game.
This is popped shallow left field. It might drop in, and it does. A 3-hit day for Colt Emerson, and it scores a run. Canzone down the line. Well, the Mariners are run closer. JP hits this hard on the ground. It splits the left side into left center field. Garver's making the turn around home, and JP Crawford with an RBI. It's a 2-run game in the 7th inning. Julio soft fly ball, and this is dropping in for a base hit. Emerson scores. Kind of no man's land out there. On a line to the gap in right center field. Julio hits third and comes around to score. Well, the Mariners make things look at least a little bit more respectable here in the 9th, pushing 2 runs across. This ball fair, and it's past Garcia. Naylor trots home to score. Mariners are starting to make this one a little more interesting. A 3-run 9th inning. Okay. On the ground, a little bobble. McNeil throws high, and Naylor is safe. Emerson scores. The Mariners take an early 1-0 lead.
Really have a timeline for Wilson.
This is driven out towards right center field off the bat of Arozarena, and it gets down, bounces to the base of the wall. Naylor's being waved home. He steams into third and makes the turn. No throw. Randy gets back to second base. He's got himself an RBI double, and it's 2-0 Mariners. Raley up into the wind. This is sailing back, and Raley leaves the yard. A home run to right field. The Mariners open it up in the 3rd inning. 4-0 Mariners. Canzone drills this out to right field. Another home run. It's a 6-0 Mariners lead on a blast from Canzone. Zone, so we can go there too. Crawford, a bolt out to center field, and it's gone! It disappears over the wall in center field. It's the Mariners' 3rd home run tonight, and it's a 7-0 Mariners lead. What a jolt from JP.
Workshop this. Come up with an appropriate trophy.
This is really punched back and deep, and Randy, a home run. What a night for the Mariners. Chance for this is fair inside the bag at third base. Naylor is coming around to score. Refsnyder, he's racing into third base, gets waved home, coming to the plate, and he scores standing. Mitch Garver drives in 2, and the Mariners have an early lead. This is in the air. Butler cutting across. He makes the catch. Refsnyder on his way home. That run ends up coming home to score. A sac fly. Cole Young left on left. And the Mariners now lead it 2-0. 2-1. In the air out to right field. This drifts back to the warning track. Cortez is there to make the catch. Garver is in to score. It's a 3-run inning. 2nd sac fly this frame for the M's. Go. Julio stings this on a line through the left side. Robles scores. It's a 4-0 Mariners lead. Julio jumped all over that. 3-2. Hammered down to left field. This ball is gone. Rob Refsnyder with a bolt to left. And it's 3-0 Mariners right away. That's a good no RBI chance here for Emerson. Cracks this down the line, right field, base hit. Young is on his way home. This finds the corner in right field. Paredes, he's steaming to the plate, and he scores standing. Colt Emerson stands up at third. It's a 2-run triple for Colt Emerson. Off the hands, Kurtz slings to second, over to first, and this gets away. Meanwhile, here comes Young, and no throw home. It's a 6-0 Mariners lead.
Much earlier than most do.
Well, this is torched. Deep left center field and gone. Julio Rodriguez with a bomb. 3-run tank in the 8th. His 8th home run this month. Against left-handed pitching. Wow, this is walloped out to right field and gone. Moreno setting up away. This ball is lashed out to left field. It disappears over the wall. Hang the laundry. Julio with a 2-run home run. JP sends this deep out to center. First career multi-homer game, J.P. Crawford. Three starts last year, but it has not gone especially well for him. A deep ride, right field. Mariners take the lead right back. Luke Raley, number 12.
.98 to 100 miles an hour.
Flicked to the gap. Right center field. It's a game winner. Randy Rosarena walks it off in 10 innings. Three-two. Shot very high, very deep. Luke Raley leads the yard. He has homered in back-to-back games. In fact, he's had outs on 108, call it 111, 106. And does he get paid off here? He's been due for one, and he cranks this out for a home run. You can add that to the hard hit chart. But tally another homer, his 6th, and it's 2-0 Mariners. Hammered deep right field, sailing away. Emerson gone. Home run number 2. Julio throttled 2-2. Soft fly ball right field. Carroll makes the catch. Randy tagging. Here comes the throw. It's cut. Randy scores. Sac fly. Cole Young. And a 5-0 Mariners lead. He got the job done. Down the line by the pole. It is fair. Gone. Home run, Cole Young. The Diamondbacks have tied it up. Canzona rocket down the right field corner. This ball is fair and gone. And the Mariners take the lead right back. One-0. Ground ball, tackle.